Greetings tubies, welcome back to my channel. Out here hiking with Alice again today, and we are at Bridges to the Past trail. It's a paved trail that used to be a stagecoach route back in the 1800s. It was the only way to get from Nashville, Tennessee to Louisville, and it also ran off to what was called Camp Knox at the time before it turned into Fort Knox. So a little bit of history about the trail we're on. And we've just left the parking lot back there. There's a train trestle that runs over top of it. If you take the other trail over there, it leads to a waterfall and you have to cross the tracks. Pretty neat. So there's 3 bridges on this trail that we're going to cross, Alice, and they're 150 years old. So they're pretty old. And I'm not sure if it's the same bridges or not. I do believe it is. That in World War II, we brought German prisoners over here and they built bridges. We had them building bridges, and I believe they repaired these bridges or fortified these bridges here. So there's a creek down here, but the water level is low. We didn't get much snow this year at all, hardly anything up here, and it really hasn't been raining lately. So I made a video here a month or 2 ago, and there was giant icicles hanging off this rock over here by this picnic table. I don't remember the picnic table being there though. What was that? Did you hear that? Back there? What was that? It sounded like a damn Sasquatch. Come on, Max.
It's like spring in the leaf.
Yeah.
It needs an excuse to do it.
Uh-huh. Some tall hills. Did you imagine being the ones who built this road almost 200 years ago?
Yeah, I'd never want to do that.
It was like 180 years ago or something when they started building this road. It was 1837 when they started building the stagecoach route, and then it took them about 20 years. I think they got done in the middle of the 1850s. They had it finished. This location contains ruins from a mill that was operated around the first quarter of the 19th century. And there's a little foot trail leading over there. So, oh, I see. It's not much of anything. Look in the woods right there. You see them big rocks right there by the creek bank? They got green moss on them. That's all that it is. Nothing too spectacular. They had a small mill on the side of the creek there. So I don't know if this video is even going to save, because the videos we took yesterday didn't work, Alice. I went home and put them on my computer and they were missing. Half the video was missing on all of them. It was weird. Yeah, I'm going to try to make a video or two walking up to these bridges, and then on the way back I'm probably going to pull out the Canon and try to take some still pictures. First bridge is right up around this corner, I believe. American elm, sycamore, maple tree. Quit polling, Max. Cottonwood. That's a big cottonwood. Boy, I'd rather be down there walking in that creek bank than walking this paved path. I'm not really too much into paved paths. Alright, come on. Yes, I know, someone else's dog peed there. Come on. Yeah, I would much rather be down there. But there's too many people around right now, and I don't believe you're supposed to be off trail. Come on, buddy. I was pretty surprised when we pulled up into the parking lot. There was 3 or 4 other cars here, which that's not surprising, but there was a police cruiser and 2 ATVs with sheriffs all camoed out, and they tore off up into the hills on them 4-wheelers, and the other cop pulled on down the road and left. So yeah, so you can go down this little trail right here, which will come right back up. Well, go ahead of us, Alice, so they don't get tangled up. Quit polling, Max. But do you look to your left? See that archway bridge right there? That's one of the bridges that's 150 years old. Wow, I can't believe how low this creek is. There's no water here. The last time I was here, this whole thing was full of water, and I had to walk around the edges. Somebody's coming or something's coming. Don't know if it's an animal or... No, he ain't scared. He's trying to go after it. Chill out, Max. We all hear it, buddy. It's called people. It's called other people. Look what you're doing, man. See? Look what you're doing. You're getting yourself all tangled up.
What are you doing? Max, stop it.
He's only going nuts because he can't see it. He can hear it. He wants to know what it is. So, anyhow, I'm going to cut this video off. Go ahead. And I'll cut it back on when we get to the next bridge, probably. See the spray paint and stuff in there? Some people have spray painted graffiti. It's pretty neat.
No, I'm not.